Nick Bosa, what's the latest? What do you got for me?
They've continued to talk. Mutual goal of getting this thing done before the start of the regular season. His fines are rescindable. There's no reason that he shouldn't be a very, very rich man prior to the start of the season. The question is just, how do they get the numbers potentially above Aaron Donald, which is where Bosa is going to want to be. It's $31+ million per year. It's a huge chunk of change. Bosa is also a difference maker. A lot of reasons to believe they'll find a way to get things done, but his agent's tough, Brian Arolt, and we'll see exactly where those negotiations go.
Chris Jones and the Chiefs. What do you got for me there?
That's an interesting one. It does not sound, I talked about this on TV the other day, like there's a lot of movement right now, certainly not anything imminent. We get our periodic Chris Jones cryptic social media posts, but other than that, what we do know is he's over $1 million in fines now because he's chosen to hold out rather than holding in. Again, you got this complication where Aaron Donald's making over $31 million per year. All these younger defensive tackles got $22, $23, $24 million, including your guy Quinnen Williams, who I failed to mention in my Jet soliloquy this offseason. If you're Chris Jones, you won a couple of Super Bowls. This is your one last probably really big contract that you're coming up on here. You might want to be closer to Aaron Donald than those other guys. The Chiefs aren't there yet. Again, reasons to believe he'll be back before the start of the regular season, but right now, nothing's at hand.
Joe Burrow, contract and calf. What do you have?
Same agent as Nick Bosa. So Brian Arolt, a very busy man there.
No doubt.
The Bengals and Arolt have kept things really quiet on that front. Everything that I've heard about the calf is no reason to believe Joe Burrow is not going to be back prior to the regular season here. Again, he's going to be a very rich man. I would anticipate that this resets the quarterback market again, which has already happened a couple of times this offseason with Jalen Hurts and Justin Herbert. Bengals have a certain contract structure. They've not done a lot of future guarantees. So how do you work through that? Is it, higher cash flow year over year? What sort of a solution can they come up with? Again, a lot of reasons to believe with a mutual goal that they'll find a way to get done before the regular season. But as of now, nothing done yet.
All right. And last one, I've got Justin Jefferson joining in about a half an hour. How come we don't hear about a long-term contract for him? He's 3 years in. What's going on there? What do you have for me?
He's 3 years in, but if you look back historically at the Vikings' first-round picks, they've all gotten paid after year 4.
Okay.
Now, Jefferson might be the best receiver in the game, is one of the best players at any position in the game. So I would anticipate that, and I certainly believe that Kwesi Adofo-Mensah and the Vikings would like to get a deal done sooner than later just because that receiver market keeps going up. But it's got to be a deal that makes sense for Justin Jefferson as well. So from everything I understand, nothing is really advanced on that front yet. Certainly could be a conversation as we move toward the season and even into the season. But definitely nothing imminent on the Justin Jefferson front yet.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.